So my tooth is pushing through my gums. If you've seen it's like all the way up here in my gums, and then it pushes out. I got my teeth kicked in first grade, and I'm still dealing with problems. So it's once in a while it decides to push out more in a space that's not supposed to be. So all my other teeth have grown in, but that last like fang, I guess you could call it, it's still up there trying to push through, and I don't have money to go to a specialist, which I'm sure is a couple $100 to, because they got to knock you out, pull your teeth out, and prep you, and they'll make sure you're sanitary and all that stuff, which all those drugs and stuff are expensive. So basically taking Tylenol, which takes the edge off, but it's still like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like I want to punch a hole in the wall. It knocks down like 4 or 5, but it's still like impossible to sleep. So I think the past 2 days I've probably got like 4 hours sleep. My back pills do help me get sleep, but I can't just be popping those all day long because they do F you up pretty good. Because if I look effed up, I'm pretty effed up, and I took them last night. So usually I only take one here and there, but I think I've taken 3 in the last 2 days. So that should tell you how painful it is. And I can literally feel it from my tooth, all like the vein or whatever that goes up here, and I can feel it all the way up here. So it's just excruciating. And it decides to do this a couple times a year, and for 3 or 4 days, sometimes a week, you pretty much hate life. So I figured it might go away, but it didn't. So I can't do Uber today, which means I can't pay PayPal back. Sorry, PayPal. But the pain is so bad that I can't drive right now. Like, because that's all my brain is focusing on. Is like how excruciating the pain is. But the tooth looks like it's pushing out, so it's going the right direction, but at the same time I think it's going up. So if you can see the tooth, it's all the way up in my gums, if you can see that. It's pushing out, it's pushing down, and it's pushing up. So it's 3 times ridiculous pain. So that's what I'm dealing with. I have Oragel, but it doesn't work for crap. You put it on, it's like 30 seconds, you get a numb mouth for a few minutes, and hopefully you fall asleep between then and when your Tylenol kicks in, which takes 20 minutes. And even then, you only get like a couple hours of sleep on that because it's so effing painful. My back pills help me sleep, but like I said, I can't just be popping those all day long. So it's gonna be a shitty week because I'm not able to even do Uber, and I'm in excruciating pain. And the problem is like Oragel is not strong enough, Tylenol is not strong enough. A narcotic somewhat helps, but then you can't drive, you can't do Uber, you can't do nothing when you take those. So you're really effed. Like there's nothing that's like not a narcotic that works strong enough, which is horrible. Basically what it feels like is if you go to the dentist and they shove a needle to numb your gums, that's what it feels like. That first second of pain, that's what it feels like all day, every day right now. So, but it's like they shove 3 needles in because it's pushing in 3 spots. Imagine that 3 times and just all day, every day. So all your rich people complaining about like money doesn't buy you happiness, I hate to tell you, but you're full of shit. Because right now I would be happy to be able to pay for this tooth to come out and get on in my life. But I've had this problem since the 1st grade. Yeah, the 1st grade my teeth have been effed up. So all your rich people complaining about money need to stop.